about to see, although Wong is not starting tonight.
It's Desmond O, J.J. Kabatu, Kyle Jeffers, Don Dulay, Rashad Jones-Jennings. And here is Daniels.
Daniel trying to get some movement. Nobody cutting towards the basket.
Smith on the runner. Satepu. Yeah, and that's that offensive rebounding you were talking about as being crucial for Indonesia. Wusong, crossover, gave it up. And now Smith. And gets separation from Desmond O and John Smith. Smith nearly lost it. Now Wusong, show and go move, and off the window for the deuce.
Yeah, good move.
Up Wusong. The dump to Thomas.
Oh, there's that mismatch again.
He can go over Jones-Jennings and does. The jumper falling the glass. That's 3 good looks. The Slingers come away with nothing. Jarek Kanyata now in the game. Daniels to Kanyata. Back out. Wusong for 3. Buries it.
Yeah, that's again that guard play inside and out.
For the season.
Offensive board by Thomas there.
Waylon trying to hold Kanyata. Nice pass behind to the trailing Chris Daniel. Waylon misses a 3.
Well, Wong had his first look was his best look, and he didn't take the shot. He waited till his defender got right on and right back at you, and 9 times out of 10, that's just what happens. He who hesitates is lost in this game.
Turnover. Daniels picks it up. He's got Richard Smith as a trailer, 1 bounce, and Richard Smith, his first season as a professional, in 4 games, 7 of 33 from the floor for a 21% field goal percentage.
Slingers 2 of 16 from the floor against the Warriors 7.
Now look for a stop to be in the second. Here is Kanyata. Amin Priantono, a 3-point specialist, drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, he's as well. He misses that free throw.
7-point lead. Priantono, same spot. And the follow-up. Oh, and Christian in his case. Satepu.
Over there and it surprised him a little bit, moved his feet. Good call by the ref.
Thomas pushes off against Jennings. Shoveled back from the free throw line. Nothing but net for Steve Thomas.
And for some reasons, Jennings didn't go.
Daniels tracks it down in the corner. Now the Warriors looking for second chance points.
Jones-Jennings doing a fine job on Thomas down low, and you see Thomas coming up to the high post now. And for the first time, Indonesia looked a little bit lost, but
Smith with the runner. Yeah, Smith in the lane.
He should have rolled immediately off of it and looked for the return pass, but turns out 3's better than 2.
Gets the crowd going here. Thomas with the floater.
Yep.
Over the
ball, little head fake, got his defender going the opposite way. He goes left. Very impressive the way he can go either way.
Smith has space and wastes no time draining
the game clock and the shot clock. So Singapore will get the ball back.
Smith outside for Daniels. From the elbow, he hits. Few times that Jones-Jennings was able to get a clean shot off, and John Smith here, quiet first half with 10 points.
Yeah, pretty quiet for him. He wasn't able to wheel and deal down low. Him and Jones-Jennings, of course, they're the bulk of the offense for the Singapore, but they were never meant to be dominating as they are right now. In other words, double team them down low wherever they go.
And we just saw a Warriors turnover, 11 TOs in the first half. That's the one thing that is keeping Singapore in this contest.
That is the only thing. You're right about that, Sean. 11-8, and the steals 5-2. It translates into the same. Had the Warriors taken care of the ball just a little bit better, they'd be up by 15 or 20 right now.
So Steve Thomas here going over the top. He's got a big height advantage over Rashad Jones-Jennings.
Yeah, he's used it to hit. Jones-Jennings this time. Nice patient build up. Out of control there by Thomas, but he'll underneath. More of a finesse type player.
Comes up with a loose ball.
Yeah. Never a good sign when you're having to throw a cross-court pass with 12 left on the shot clock. The follow is good.
Christian Satepu.
Around the screen.
And Wusong, space opening on the right side. And
that time by Daniels.
Wusong puts it up. That's a shooting foul. Mary Wusong this season averaging a shade under 12 points.
Continuation on that.
So here we are, 6:47 to play in the third quarter, Chuck. Wusong, left side opening up. Kick out. Kanyada driving. Smith down the middle, and it swirls and drops for John Smith Jr.
Yeah.
Every basket now.
Oh, they certainly are. Meanwhile, Smith
That's a
again.
That is a two from Smith. Delay somehow not nominated for an Oscar. Chris Daniels with the steal. And he gets the shot off to relieve the Warriors when Stanley Pringle, their star, went out with a meniscus injury that's scheduled to keep him out.
Guarantee that you're going to be around when their big man comes back, and so he's politicking right now to keep his job when that eventuality comes. Keep that happening.
Dulé, and that's taken away by Kanyada, and then Don Dulé with an unsportsmanlike foul because quarter they're already up 15.
The game, Sean, that this game would settle on the guard play of both the trio of guards and actually a fourth guard who's come in and out of the game for the Warriors, and they can do no wrong.
Smith from the left hand. Under 90 seconds to play here at the indoor stadium.
And now the Warriors turn to stand around.
Wusong sends it back. Smith to his namesake, John Smith. Too strong. Thomas with the rebound.
A couple guys with 4, a couple guys with 3, a guy with 5, Satepu. So whoever they rotate in the lineup, they're doing a job, and that's what basketball is all about ultimately.
Steve Thomas with the Air Asia Philippine Patriots. Knocks down both, and it's
as well, so 7-point game.
Jared Kanyada, Steve Thomas, Mario Wusong, Chris Daniels, and Amin Priantono begin the fourth quarter, and Jeffers from outside, not what you want. And then a big jam at the other end of the floor.
Where on you?
We'll find out down the stretch here. Kanyada steals it from Wu. That's his second. He makes no mistake this time. A layup. Kanyada here looking to eat some clock. Kicks it out. Satepu, 3-ball. Thomas fights for the offensive board. Puts it up and draws contact. Wu, his second.
Nothing but net. The defense. A 1-4 set now for the Warriors.
Daniels blocked by Jeffers.
Path of Kanyada, who again picks it up. Good fourth quarter so far for the little man.
Thomas just beating the shot clock.
Yeah.
Christian Satepu. And 7 boards for Kyle Jeffers.
He also has 3 fouls, but that's not really a factor at this point in the game.
Thomas with a one-handed shot and then stares. Smith.
Still playing with a lot of energy. But you can see Rashad Jones-Jennings breathing very heavy. Of course, he's had to work with Thomas all night.
Well, Thomas, the giver on that one to Kanyada, the big man offensive team, comes to town. Here's Mario Wusong. Daniels having a solid night, as has Steve Thomas, whipped outside.
I think that they made the decision after the third quarter. Kyle's going to get his 30 points, 28 points, whatever, but we can contain everybody else. As it got down to the end part of the game, we saw a lot of fatigue on the side of the Singapore Slingers, and that became a factor too, being wear down, especially on the
glimmer of hope going into the fourth. down by 7. Jared Kanyata snuffing that out quickly, though, in the fourth.
Yeah, but you saw what happened in the fourth quarter. 2 quick turnovers, ending up in 4 points and then hitting a jump or two. So right away, 7 points to 13 points. And you sort of see the shoulders sagging to the Slingers. They worked so hard to get to within 7, especially Jeffers, and then to be down 13 within 2 minutes. Very, very difficult for them to come back from.
Kanyata with the transition basket off the turnover. Jared Kanyata, by the way, finishing with 10 points on the night.
And as Singapore started to get wear down on the inside, you saw the Indonesian players start to go to work with him. Thomas very, very effective towards the end of the game, especially in the fourth quarter.